Yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know. Big Sam out here. What's going on, YouTube? Shout outs to all my dudes making their videos, you know what I'm saying, about their stories. Shout outs to all of them, bro. You know what I mean? Because they're the ones that inspired me to make my story, you know what I'm saying? Word. But anyway, you know, my story today is about one time how we got chased on Halloween. Word, it was crazy. You had to be there. With the mother. Anyway, one day we chilling around this area again on the Lower East Side, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a Lower East Sider. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, one day we chilling on the Lower East Side and we up around the Hill area, you know what I'm saying. Anybody who's from the Lower, they already know where that's at, you know what I'm saying. We was around up and around the Hill area, you know, and it was Halloween, you know. And I don't know about Halloween nowadays, man, but Halloween, bro, when I was a kid, man, Halloween used to be crazy, dogs. You know what I'm saying? Word. And dudes used to rack up on all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying? From potatoes to eggs to apples to locks and socks. Whatever, bro. Halloween used to be crazy, word. So, it just so happened one day we chilling around Halloween, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we going around, we doing what everybody else is doing, you know what I'm saying? We throwing eggs, we throwing potatoes, we with it, we doing everything, right? I'm probably like maybe in my teens, early teens, man, from 11 to probably like 15. But even before that, it was crazy. But you know, before 11 and 10, I wasn't really allowed to hang out, you know, that late outside, you know. I had some strict parents who wanted me up pretty early, you know. Word. So, you know, I got left out of a lot of things that used to happen in the street, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. But anyway, it just so happened this one Halloween, we was out there. Yo, and it was freezing. When I'm telling you, it was freezing, bro. Freezing, bro. You know what I mean? And we was out there doing what everybody else is doing, like I was saying, throwing potatoes, throwing eggs, throwing apples, running up on food stands and taking all their stuff. You see what I'm saying? Word. My bad. So yeah, we running up in food stands, in fruit stands, taking all their joints. Dudes, the older dudes, you know, they coming out with like dozens and dozens and boxes, bro, of eggs, bro. Back in the days, they used to go in, I'm telling you, bro, with shaving cream and all types of crap, right? So yeah, so we up here, you know, we rolling around the hill area on the Lower East Side. You already know. Shouts out to the Lower East Side, the whole hill area, all my dudes up there. You already know what it is. Sean, Vic, all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Y'all dudes know who y'all are. Azel, all my dudes from up the hill, you know? Word. My son Mookie. All these dudes who was from up the hill back then. John Woody, all these dudes, you know? Shouts out to them wherever they at, you know what I mean? I hope they good. Word. But yeah, we get into this situation. We running around with my man, and you know, he got something on his hat. He got something on his hat that these dudes don't like. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Just trying to find some place quiet. It's mad noisy out here. Word. Word. So like I was saying, right? This dude has something on his hat some sort of a crew that they didn't like, you know what I'm saying? So they ain't like that. So we walking around the hill area, and you know, these dudes is crazy deep, because like I said, back in the days, bro, on Halloween, it used to get crazy, bro. Nothing like what you see today. You see what I'm saying? These kids that are growing up today, they don't know nothing about the wars that used to go on Halloween back in the days. Word. So yeah, you know, we chilling. We walking through the hill, looking to get into some stuff like everybody else. And boom, here come these dudes, right? So they was like across the street, really, like from where I'm really standing at right now, no lie. Boom, they was across the street. And I don't know, I guess one of them, they saw my man's hat, and they all started crossing the street all crazy. And I'm talking about crazy. These dudes was deep, man. At least 70 deep. The whole hill must have been with them that day. You know what I'm saying? Word. So yeah, they rolling like 70 deep. Hold on. Yeah, like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? They rolling like 70 deep. So I'm like, oh, it's crazy out here. You know, these niggas got bats. They got knives. They got all types of crap, bro. All types of crap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes start crossing the street and all that. And they like, yo, not for nothing, what's up with your man and that hat? And you know, we only like 8, 7 deep. These dudes was like 70 dudes deep, no lie, son. Word. There was like 70 dudes deep, word. With all types of weapons, eggs, shaving cream, locks. These dudes had, I think, a machete, all that, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's how crazy it used to get on Halloween, bro, and how deep, you know, dudes used to be. But yeah, these dudes cross the street, and they like, yo, what's up with your man right there? So everybody's like, who? You know, what's up with him? Like, what's going on with him? So these dudes are like, yo, you got to take off that hat. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, you got to take off that hat. So, of course, my man was like, nah, I ain't with that. You know, he was representing his little crew. Or whatever it said on the hat. I don't really remember what it said on the hat, but I know it said like his crew or something, you know? And these are the days of like graffiti and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was representing his crew on the hat. And the dudes across the street on Halloween, they wasn't with it. So, you know, they was like, yo, where y'all from? You know, where you dudes from, whatever. So me knowing most of these dudes, I'm like, yo, I took off my mask and my hoodie. I'm like, yo, it's me. You see what I'm saying? At that time, and whatever they called me at that time. So boom, once they saw it was me, you know, everybody knew my dad and all that stuff up on the hill. So they knew who I was. You know, I grew up on the hill, you know what I'm saying, of the Lower East Side. So they knew who I was. So they like, yo, once they see it's me, they like, yo, like, you know, what's going on with your man, bro? Like, just tell him take off the hat and everything will be all good, right? So I'm like, all right, you know, they trying to get me to tell son to take off the hat because they, you know, they fucks with me. But they like, yo, if your man don't take off the hat, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. So I was like, oh, all right. They made me sound like they was even going to wash me. You know what I'm saying? If my son didn't take off the hat. So, you know, I goes to the dude. I'm like, yo, bro, just take off the hat, bro. These niggas is mad deep. Right? These niggas is mad deep. So just take off the hat, bro. You know? Word. So once he didn't want to take off the hat, I knew there was going to be a problem, you know? So here we are. We walking through Ruckus projects that I'm in right now. You know what I'm saying? Lower East Side Ruckus projects. You know what I'm saying? You see them behind me, whatever. Word. we in these projects, and you know, we making it from where we was to these projects, and you know, we trying to smoke and chill. But again, Duke was like, yo, son, you're gonna have to take off the hat, right? So I'm like, damn, son, these niggas is relentless, B. They not gonna let it go, you know? So they got us fake surrounded right here in the same little spot that I'm standing in, son. Word. They got us fake surrounded, whatever. They got us fake surrounded, whatever. So I'm like, yo, bro, you're gonna have to take off the hat, bro, because these niggas, you know, they're gonna wash us. So as I'm telling son to take off the hat, the nigga was just, I guess he thought of something in his head or whatever. And the dude was like, yo, pew, and the nigga jetted. You see what I'm saying? The dude jetted. So once he took off, you see what I'm saying? Once he took off, me and my dudes was like, oh shit. So he took off towards the F train station right down East Broadway, you know? So we took off right behind them. Of course, we're not gonna stay there. So these dudes is chasing us now, you know? And now they yelling, yo, when we catch y'all, we gonna fuck y'all up. Ah! So they chased us and they caught us. You know what I'm saying? My man did some other shit. He went downstairs in the train station and like ran through the tunnel of the F train from East Broadway to Delancey. You see what I'm saying? So he kind of fake got away. You know what I mean? But the rest of us that got grabbed, you know, the dudes is like, yo, why y'all running? Why y'all running? Like, all your man had to do was take off the hat, you know? And it was crazy because, it's crazy because, you know, I turned out to be, I was already cool with a lot of them, but a lot of these dudes started hanging with us after this situation, you know what I mean? So that was crazy. So yeah, like I said, they chased us through the train station. They caught us in the tunnel. Once they caught us in the tunnel, you know, we came back out, whatever. We came back out and we back up on the street and everything's all good, you know, whatever. But now these dudes, you know, they trying to get cocky. They know they got mad people. They fake smacking dudes behind their head, doing all types of that crap, you know, and we wasn't soft. We just wasn't deep. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't soft, we just wasn't deep. So, you know, trying to tell my story, you know what I mean? We got jumped because my man wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? They was doing that smack you behind your head stuff, like you a little dude or whatever. We wasn't having it, even though we wasn't that deep. You know what I'm saying? And we got smoked. They smoked us. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, we ended up getting cool behind that because the dudes was like, yo, we ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. You dudes was deep. I mean, you dudes is, you know, y'all kept it real. Cause we was super deep. And even though y'all try to run, when y'all got caught, you know, y'all still didn't cop no pleas. Y'all still was holding it down, and y'all fought and got washed up, and like y'all still didn't run. So boom, after we got fake washed up, you know, to me it wasn't even really that bad. But one of my mans was really hurt. They hit him with a bat. His hand was all messed up. You know what I'm saying? They did him dirty because, you know, I guess he was the first one that wasn't with it. And they did us all dirty, you know? But not that bad. Like dirty, but not bad, you know? So word, these dudes came on us after, was like, yo, y'all was keeping it real, whatever. But when we catch your man with the hat, we're gonna smoke him or whatever. But yeah, we got smoked that day. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling. Ended up getting mad cool with these dudes. They came back, showed us some props. And, you know, all that was over nothing, man, over a hat. Like I said, you know? And, you know, for anybody who got comments, you know what I mean? Just leave them below. Try to subscribe because, you know, I got way more stories, man. Word. Stories galore, you know? And it's crazy. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Leave your comment. Tell me what you